Hello, everybody. Welcome to Larry Speaks number 9. Got a lot of things I want to talk to you about. Before I do anything, I want to do another shout out to Dead Rider, this hot new band. Reaper is the name of the album, and I recommend it to all of you to check it out. It's in the channel. Dead Rider. That's some great stuff. Those are some talented young men. You should listen to that band. They are smoking. I recommend you listen to that. I want to talk to you about some few things about 9/11 again, because if you remember a while back, I put a chart out. I showed a chart in the 9/11 before 9/11 New Smoking Guns film. A chart that was on my desk showing you how I was putting all the agenda together regarding to all the things I was finding in my research. What I've decided to do is to do a rebuild of that chart in large form, in color code and everything, so you can actually see the whole thing large. It's going to be neat to look at. Quite complicated. You'll see it's going to be in color code, but that's underway, and that's something coming up in the future in upload. If you remember before 9/11, just real quick, since now we're talking about 9/11 again, if you remember, before that even happened, we didn't even think or even use words, or never even heard of them really. Words like terrorist and Taliban, jihad, Al Qaeda, conspiracy, Osama bin Laden, WMDs, chemical weapons, ISIS, Arabs, Muslims. Words like this we never even thought of or used in our language or at any time before 9/11 happened. So if you stop and think about that whole library of those new things that were injected into our lives so quickly and abruptly, it had to have been a plan. It's a stirred bunch of ingredients just kind of poured onto the society to make everything, anarchists, make a bunch of unrest. That's what that was all about. And now you see the result of that now, 17 years later or so. And that's a fact. Things have really changed. And one other thing I wanted to mention was I took a really close look at that Gray State film that I told you was coming in that night I was going out. I had a good time, by the way, that night. David Crowley was murdered. At the end of that movie, you see a guy standing at the door waiting for somebody to come with a gun. And I believe he was murdered. He died that way. That's how he actually died. He was killed, right? And it was because he had put out films regarding to a lot of dead children. And if you remember, I put that film out regarding to Ryan Owens, that upload, regarding to what happened in the Yemen situation in January, at the beginning of Trump's presidency. That just confirmed what he put out, confirmed the thing about the children being killed. Because what he showed in his film, in this Gray State film, were all the dead girls and all the dead children in Yemen. There's a whole bunch of them. You see them, and that made me cry. I actually got angry and started crying when I saw that. It was a very emotional moment in the film. So I recommend all of you people who do care about what's going on, I recommend that you look at Gray State. The full version of it, it's 2 hours and 16 minutes long. And just watch the whole thing. And, take it in. Because when you see the pictures of those dead children, you'll understand about the Yemen deal. How they went searching for a little girl and killed a lot of children. You see it. It's not a joke. It's real. And it makes you sad in your heart when you see it. Just being educated about the truth and watching for the real truth does make a difference for all of us. And I wish that all of you out there, you Christians, are really looking for the truth, because that's the only way we're helping Jesus to save this world his Father made. And that's to know the truth. Because the ones who are listening to the lies and following the lies, the sheep, they're not going to be helping much. They're just going to be flushed away quickly when the final judgment comes. It's going to be those who are standing strong in true belief and knowing are the ones that are going to remain steadfast when the winds become strong. He'll shield us. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about now. Uh, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I think I'm going to go outside and enjoy the weather. It's the 30th of July, and I found some tires for my car. I'm going to put them on tomorrow. It's really strange how you can't get tires put on your car on a Sunday. I mean, people do get flat tires on a Sunday, but there's no service open for putting on tires, just gasoline. Okay, anyways, gotta go. Thanks for listening in. We'll talk to you next time. God bless. Love you all. Bye bye.